Join me and my sons for a beautiful day out at Greenwich Village in London, and I promise we did a lot more than just take beautiful photos. We started off at the Greenwich Market. There are loads of artisan stores here. But as we were hungry, we headed straight for the food section. I had a Korean fried chicken sandwich. It was filled with all sorts of flavor, and it certainly did not disappoint. We finished off with some beautiful ice cream and then headed over to the National Maritime Museum. I honestly didn't know what to expect. Anytime I hear museum, I'm like, yay, let's go. But this museum was certainly worth the trip. We are greeted on the ground floor to a Windrush exhibit showing the movement of people from the Caribbeans to England and how they contributed to British society. Next, we see the 18th century royal barge. The story behind it was that in the 1700s, the main mode of transportation was via the Thames, so royals and nobility would often be seen punting down the river. Now, this might just be the most exciting feature in the museum. It's on the first floor. It's a floor map of major international ports in the world. Ours is Felixstowe in the UK. It also shows the Prime Meridian line, which separates the East from the Western Hemisphere. Still on the first floor, we're now being introduced to international trade. And I love this quote, it's so true. International trade has existed for centuries, but in modern times, real global expansion started when European powers went in search of sea routes to Asia by passing land routes. The trade initially focused on spices, and it was controlled by the East India Company, which is the most powerful corporation in history. Today this sounds so unbelievable and movie-like. It reminds me of the Warner Bros. Movie Dunes, but it really did happen. Europeans originally went to Africa in search of gold and ivory. I'm guessing Mansa Musa, a Malian king, left a very big impression when he flooded Cairo with gold some centuries earlier. Unfortunately, their biggest trade ended up being in humans. I was happy to learn, though, that there was a slave rebellion in every single colony of the British. This just supports the notion that people are born free and humans will fight to be free. Still on the first floor, we move into the Pacific Encounters. Honestly, there is so much to see, but I am trying not to bore you with my nerd. Go see it for yourself. Next to the museum is the Queen's House, a gallery for maritime art. Both rest within the Greenwich Royal Park. Perfect for picnics and walks with the family. Today has been a truly satisfying day. I hope you make time to visit.